If the message of Revelation makes us feel safe and secure, we probably aren't reading it well. Even for those Christians who lived at the time of its writing, the book of Revelation was not easy to stomach. This is the reality that John of Patmos relays in the Revelation itself. When the angel with the little scroll calls the thunder and then gives John the scroll to eat, we hear that the scroll and the message it contained, a message, by the way, and its response that no one else gets to hear, tasted sweet like honey, but was bitter on his stomach. Immediately on eating the scroll, John is shown that the people of God will be given over to the nations, and that the prophets who will come after that event will be killed, resurrected, and ascend before a tenth of the city and 7,000 of its inhabitants are destroyed. This message that John receives is a mixture of sweet and bitter, just as the scroll was sweet and bitter. For us, we want the whole message to be sweet. And we believe that if we can understand Scripture and faith well enough, that the whole message will be sweet, for us at least. We want the message to be sweet in our mouths, and we seek to accomplish this by reading the Scripture in a way that costs us little and others much. We are willing to make the message a burden on others as long as it's easy for us. But Scripture itself tells us that it will be sweet in our mouths, but sometimes bitter on our stomachs. There will be parts that are easy and parts that are hard. And if that isn't the case, we may not be engaging with Scripture as genuinely as we should.